May it please, Lord.
Yes.
My Lord, I beg to mention item number 31. My Lord, may be taken, my Lord, in the next week, my Lord. I have some personal difficulty today. Or any other date, my Lord.
As prayed for by Mr.
A. Ali.
A. Ali, learned counsel for the petitioner, lists this matter after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry. Next.
May I please, your Lordship? Lordship, item number 14.
Item number
14.
40.
14, Lordship.
Yes.
In this case, LCR may be required, Lordship. LCR has not received yet. So, kindly get date may be fixed.
As prayed for by MS
T. Begum.
B. Begum.
T. Begum.
T. Begum, learned counsel for the petitioner.
On behalf of Lordship, I am
List this matter
respondent,
after.
Lordship.
Huh?
I am respondent.
For respondent.
Yes, on
List
behalf
this
of-
matter when?
Any date, Lordship.
After 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registrar.
Yes, Lordship.
Next.
May it please, Your Lordship. My Lord, I beg to mention for listing of an IA tomorrow morning. Oblige, my Lord.
Next.
So I recommend item 33, my lord. I've taken consent, item number 33, my lord.
Three.
I've taken consent from the other particular on behalf of NJ Das, my lord.
You are for respondent?
NJ Das, petitioner, my lord.
No, you are for respondent.
Petitioner, my lord.
Petitioner.
Yes.
Uh,
On behalf of NJ Das, he is unable to come to
as
the court.
prayed for on by Mr.
T. Bora, my lord.
T. Bora on behalf of Mr. N.J. Das, learned counsel for the petitioner, list this with consent from the other side. List this matter after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Deep Lord.
May I please, Your Lordship, I'd like to mention BA 70324 for listing.
I'm having trouble hearing.
For listing, BA.
Check the microphones.
I'd like
Yes?
to mention for listing of BA.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Please speak louder. There is a glass partition in this court. So,
I beg to mention for listing of bail application 703/24.
all right.
May I please, Lordship, I beg to mention for Woodrow AB 740.
For listing,
No, Woodrow.
which one?
Tomorrow.
কি বিচাৰিছে মৈত্ৰী? Listing কৰা বোলে.
Listing, yes.
Next.
Singular player for listing of a bail application tomorrow.
Next.
May I please, Lordship? Lord, sir, beg to mention for an anticipatory bill to be listed on tomorrow.
A lot of matters are getting listed
Lord, it's
tomorrow.
already in the motion
Anticipatory.
14. 30.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 22.
Yes. Mr. Thakur, case diary available?
22, my lord, some sheet submitted.
You wait. Next.
May I please, Lordship, I beg to mention item number 30, Lordship. For
30.
30, Lordship, for hearing, Lordship, for seeking adjournment, Lordship.
You are for the petitioner.
Petitioner, Lordship.
As prayed for by Mr.
I.U. Chaudhary.
I.U.
Chaudhary.
I.U.
My name is
Chaudhary, learned counsel for the petitioner, list this matter after 4 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry. Next.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I beg to mention supplementary list item number 42. Your Lordship, my senior is unwell today. Moreover, as per office report, service report is awaited. Because
Order matter, you wait for your turn. Next.
May I please, as a Lordship? My Lord, I beg to mention for item number 20 and 21. It's an order item, my Lord.
2021.
My Lord. My Lord, I am for the applicant, my Lord, and my friend is for the petitioner. My Lord, the updated case diary along with the DNA report of the fetus had been...
Has not come.
DNA report is not there, my lord.
Await for the
Updated
updated case diary along with DNA report.
DNA
report. List on
After the vacation,
25th of April.
list on 25/4/2024. 2021, right? Okay.
I am for item number 21.
Next.
Interim may be continued.
Interim, if any, shall continue till then.
Well, I may be permitted to return the case that is for objection.
That you do.
No, sometimes what happens if it is not recorded. Why I would send
Further, it is clarified that Mr. D. Das, learned APP, is given liberty to return the case diary so as to enable him to produce the up-to-date case diary on the next date.
my lord. Oblige.
Oblige.
May I please, Lordship?
Lordship, the accused person arrested on 16 to 2024, Lordship.
370, 406.
Yeah. Lordship, 406 and 370, Lordship. Allegation is 370, Lordship. 5 years punishment, Lordship. Lordship,
Case diary. Yes, Mr. Das.
My lord.
CD may be called
When?
by 2nd or 4th April, Lordship.
Second April, no?
2nd April.
6 to 4 2020.
Obliged, Lordship.
Next. Mr. Abdullah.
May it please your lordship.
326.
Madam, there is a case and a cross case, madam. Our case is 64. There is
Bail. Case diary. List on.
Same, you know, 2nd of April.
obliged, madam. Along with
2
the
4
injury report.
24.
Along with the injury report.
Call for case diary along with the injury report.
May it please your lordship.
Three 448-506.
Lordship.
Case diary.
My lord.
List on.
4, my lord. 2nd April.
2 4 24.
Obliged, madam.
326. Case diary. No. Case diary. List on
3rd of April, my lord.
3rd April. Next. Mr. Mahajan, you are appearing in item 4. We're calling for case diary, listing it on 4th April.
Both the cases can be called for.
There is a cross FIR.
We lost first in point of time.
Then you give the details. Call for case diary of both FIRs. I give both the FIRs dated. Mr. Mahajan, please give it to my court officer. Alright, in a slip. Did you go? What is this? Anticipatory. After some time.
May I please your lordship? Your lordship, this is a 438 bail application. The FIR is at page number 10, your lordship.
323, 326.
Indeed, your lordship, the interesting fact about this particular case is
FIR,
that this is
FIR?
a cross FIR, FIR page number 10, your lordship. This is a cross FIR, and most interestingly, your lordship, the informant here is an accused person in our cross FIR, and he is absconding, your lordship, and therefore no element of 326 is attracted as per the prima facie.
Alright, let him appear, Mr. Das.
Indeed, your lordship. We are willing to appear, your lordship.
Item number 6.
Indeed, your lordship.
Mr. TL. You are Mr. S.A. Barbuya.
No, your lordship. Your lordship, T.L. Oscar, your lordship.
Heard Mr. T.A. Lashkar, learned counsel for the petitioner. Stop. Also heard Mr. D. Das, learned APP for the state respondent. Stop. This is an application under section 438 of CRPC 1973 praying for the grant of pre-arrest bail to the petitioners I, 1, 2 and 3, page number 2, who are apprehending arrest in connection with Doboka Police PS case number 39 of 2024 registered under section 294, 326, 323, 506, 34 of the IPC. Stop. Call for case diary fixing on
24 April.
24/4/2024. Stop. Considering the facts and circumstances of the case, it is provided that that in the event of arrest of the petitioners named above shall be released on interim pre-arrest bail, subject to the satisfaction of the arresting authority. Conditions appear 7 days.
Much pleasure.
Those two conditions. List accordingly.
May I please your lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, this is a 438 application, lordship. FIR is on page 12, lordship.
Page?
Page 12.
Yes.
Lordship, allegation is regarding, lordship, the main accused, lordship, in this case, lordship, has already been arrested, lordship. The named person, lordship.
Who are you?
I am the brother-in-law, lordship, of the accused, lordship, who has already been arrested, lordship. His forwarding report is on page 14.
Just 1 minute. Let me just see the FIR ones.
Yes, lordship.
Him means the accused.
Yes,
the
lordship. The main accused has
the
already
history
been-
is between the accused and the informant.
Yes, lordship.
Where is the forwarding?
Forwarding is on page 14, Lordship.
He is the brother-in-law, Mr. Das.
My lord.
Heard Mr. P.K. Das,
Yes, sir.
learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. D. Das, learned APP for the state respondent. This is an application under section 438 of CRPC 1973 seeking granting pre-arrest bail to the petitioner, i.e. Is the spelling correct?
Yes,
At
Lord.
page 2, just check.
Yes, Lord. The name of the petitioner.
Yes, is it correct?
Yes, Lordship.
Sailaba, page 2. Who is apprehending arrest in connection with Kokrajar PS case number 47/2024 registered under section 420, 406, 376 of IPC. Stop. Call for case diary fixing on
25th of April.
25/4/2024. Stop. Considering the facts and circumstances, the rest remains the same. 10 days appearance.
Obliged, Lord.
मुझे पता ना
May it please, Your Lordship. Lordship, this 438 bail application is against the FIR, Lordship. In this case, petitioner...
Ms. Chaudhary, FIR is at which page?
Lordship. Page 10, Lordship.
Yes.
The victim is the own aunt's daughter, Lordship.
Victim is the
Own aunt's daughter, Lordship. They were in love affairs, Lordship. There is an agreement that on attaining majority, there will be marriage in between petitioner and the victim, Lordship.
that the body was recovered in the residence of the accused.
No, Lordship. Some other village, Lordship. There are cases that, Lordship, we sometimes took...
Mr. Das?
My lord. Is there will be required?
No, but where is the from where the dead body was recovered? Because you see the allegation. Otherwise, there is no other allegation against the accused except that they were in love and that the accused said upon attaining majority they will get married. Then later it says that she had gone with him, and later it came in news that her body had been recovered. In that anticipation, this FIR has been filed, correct? So that is why I'm asking where the body has been recovered from. Is it recovered from his possession, his house? In that case, this court is certainly not going to give an interim pre-arrest bail at this moment. But if suppose it has been recovered from somewhere else, is that position clarified here or not? You don't know. Short date then.
Lordship, and I have annexed my railway ticket.
Ms. Chaudhary, wait for 2-3 days.
Protection, Lordship.
Call for CD, list on
My lord.
those 2 days in after Holi.
3rd of April.
3rd April, 3-4.
Obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship? My lord, the 413th application, Lordship will
Yes.
find the FIR case 13, my lord.
Mr. Deka, FIR
Case 13, 1-3, my lord.
1-3.
Yes, my lord. And this FIR lost, my lord, on the basis of the newspaper publication. They conducted inquiry. finally
Misappropriation of funds.
Yes, my lord. On the basis of news publication, they conducted inquiry. Final report submitted. After final report, I came to know that there is a conducted inquiry. No further. During the course of inquiry, I have never been asked, my lord. And final report submitted. The report has not been submitted.
What is the amount?
My lord, I am the accused number 1, my lord. Devabrata Dev Bhagavati, my lord. Total amount misappropriation is 4.38, my lord. 52, and against me, my lord, they have raised allegation, my lord, 1.6 and 69, my lord, and all this.
Mr. Das?
16 lakhs 96,000.
Yes, yes.
More than. Not late, the case 409 is there. Later case.
Short date. Call for case diary.
On my lord, 4th of April.
4-4.
Obliged, my lord.
Your Lordship. 438 application, Your Lordship.
Yes.
It's a
307.
Yes, sir. It's a civil dispute. If turning to a criminal, in shifting to
FIR.
Lordship. FIR is reflecting the dispute between our brothers over the partition land, and all this seems to be completed.
But the things that this impugn affair has been lost is one kind of to negating the entire land, Your Lordships.
Injury report will be essential. Mr. Das?
The FIR has also stated that there is a dispute, civil dispute, and they have also, the informant is the sister-in-law of the petitioner, Your Lordships, and all the family settlement.
Yes, you see, there are allegations that the accused did not stop there. He went on giving blows. The allegations are severe, not for interim. We shall certainly consider the prayer of anticipatory bail after the receipt of CD. Call for CD, Mr. Das. Short date.
8 of April, Miller.
4.
8 April.
Make it 4. Is it possible? 4 or 5?
4. Yes, I can.
4.
Mile.
4.
Lordship.
302.
Yes, Lordship, but allegation is not against me, Lordship.
All against?
Actually, not against me.
Not against you.
Lordship,
all right, FIR.
Annexed page 9, Lordship.
11, no?
11. And as far lost by the father of the victim, Lordship, actually, present petitioner, Lordship, he is no way involved in.
You are not Sanjay Kanoi.
Not Sanjay Kanoi. I am Lordship Sujit Kanoi, Lordship. My allegation
you are
is
the brother.
Brother. Against this, I am involving in committing, Lordship. I am involving his torture on her, Lordship. But I am living separately, Lordship.
But the allegations are that both of you.
Both of you, but kindly sit in next.
Is there, common intention is there.
No, Lordship, next see, Lordship.
CD
No, Lordship, may kindly see.
Definitely, this court will consider your prayer. Call for CD. List on
8 of April,
8/4/2024.
Interim protection, Lordship.
Sorry. What is this revision?
Lordship, and here in this case, Lordship, the petitioner were convicted by the learned court below, Lordship. Judgment and order dated 30/10/2019, Lordship, and subsequently he approached to the learned session, district and session judge, the appeal, Lordship, and the 6-month conviction was upheld, Lordship. And so that, at this stage, Lordship, the judgment and order dated can be suspended and to LCR may be called for, Lordship. Only 6 months, Lordship. 498A. 498A.
Where is the conviction?
Conviction is, Lordship, page number 15, Lordship.
Page number?
15, 1-5.
On what ground are you assailing the conviction?
Lordship, at the time of hearing, Lordship, at
Sorry?
Lordship, there is, Lordship, and there is no, and the one more witness is...
Mr. Counsel, you are seeking for stay, and that the stay will not be granted mechanically or in a routine manner, correct? That is why this court is asking you, and you are smiling to that question.
No, Lordship, sorry,
If you have no grounds, we shall not waste judicial time in this case. If you have grounds for stay, then mention it.
And Lordship, in this case, Lordship, one more witness is examined, Lordship, and the victim brother and younger sister, one brother and one maternal uncle, Lordship, and one is Lordship and his another uncle, Lordship. And no independent witness has been examined. There is no
we are issuing notice.
There is no corroboration, Lordship. 6 months, Lordship, and mother and Lordship, son, Lordship.
You are Mr. F. Hawk?
Lordship.
Heard Mr. F. Hawk, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. D. Das, learned APP for the state respondent. Stop. This is an application under section 397-401 of CRPC, read with section 482 of the code. Assailing the judgment and order dated 30/10/2000, assailing the conviction, white judgment and order dated 30/10/2019, passed by the learned judicial magistrate first class Kamrup Amin Gao in GR case number 909/2016 under section 498 within bracket A 323 IPC. Stop. Issue notice, returnable 2 weeks. Mr. Das accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 1. steps by registered post in respect of respondent number 2. The interim prayer shall be considered on the next date or after service of notice. List after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry. Next.
Binding letter, item 5.
Please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
FIR is on page number 18 to 20, Your Lordship.
Page number?
18 to 20.
Yes.
Married, Your Lordship?
Yes, please.
I am the proprietor of MS Associates, having its registered address so and so. Though through the aforesaid firm, I deal in rice, edible food items, and animal fodder, etc. I supply same to state of Mizoram, both to the government agency and as well as to private parties. Recently, as there is a requirement for animal feed in the state of Mizoram, I was searching for low-cost animal consumable rice, and when accused number 1, Bikram Jha, and accused number 2, Mukesh Kumar Singh, who are known to me, came to know about the said requirement, contacted me and in the month of October 23, and told me that through their friends who have good connections in Food Corporation of India, they can arrange low-cost rice for animal consumption. When they saw that I have shown interest in their proposal, they have introduced me to the accused number 3, Harendra Pathak, and accused number 4, Sailendra Kumar. The accused number 3 has introduced me as a leader of BJP, Kisan Morcha, Bihar, and accused number 4 has introduced himself as office in charge of Food Corporation of India, Patna. They asked me to come to Banaras, Uttar Pradesh for physical inspection, as I could not go there personally. Hence, I sent my staff.
We'll call for the CD.
My lord.
Call for CD list on.
Lordship, I am for the
list on.
Guwahati Crime
Branch. 2nd of April.
2nd April. On that day,
In
we
the
shall
meantime,
consider.
I may be protected.
Next.
Lordship.
Mr. Goswami, this is that matter.
Yes, my lord. Well, if your lordship permits me, may I recapitulate what had...
Yes, because I think this court has also forgotten. Some time has
an
gone.
application under 407 CRPC whereby I have sought for a transfer of a criminal complaint case filed by me before the Nazira Subdivisional Magistrate to a competent court at Jorhat, my lord, on the ground that I am on my health grounds, my lord. And on the last occasion, your lordship had lordship had directed me to file an affidavit showing my current health status, which I have already done, my lord. I had stated that, my lord, my submissions on the earlier occasions was that, my lord, initially at the time of filing of the complaint case, my lord,
yes,
I was, though I had a pacemaker implanted, I was continuing attending the criminal court, my lord, and the stage and the case has arrived at the stage of complainant evidence, my lord, PWs. My lord, thereafter, from the mid of 2022, my lord, my health started deteriorating. And
2023. 22.
And I have also annexed the certificate by my doctor dated 14/7/2022, whereby I was advised not to take steroids.
Where is that report?
That was, that your lordship will find it, is at page 44 of my transfer petition, my lord.
Petition?
Yes, my lord. Annexure 7, page 44 of my transfer petition.
Yes.
Your lordship has got it?
Yes, yes, proceed.
Yes.
I've seen it.
Thereafter, my learned friend on the other side, they have also filed their affidavit in opposition, to which I have also filed my reply. Their basic contention is that I have also filed a civil suit before the Nazira court, which is pending and which is being conducted. Your Lordship knows that in civil trials, my personal presence is not required at all stages. Unlike criminal trials, and in fact, for the accused, there is a benefit under Section 205 CRPC to be represented by his pleader. And this
You are the accused.
I am the complainant.
You are the complainant.
And this is not available for the complainant. And I have to be personally present. Sparing few.
That civil case is filed by whom?
Civil is filed by
you.
me. That is a partisan suit. Actually, this dispute is between the family members, and they have this case. My lord, it has been registered under sections 307, 506, 427, 341, 447.
Your case is that since this is the criminal, the trial is going on and you have to appear on all dates.
Yes, my lord. And presently it is for the PWs, my lord. And there is no provision in the CRPC which provides that
Discharge.
the complainant can be represented by his
Counsel.
pleader. Yes, my lord. He has to be personally represented, my lord.
All right.
Yes.
And
so therefore, I have filed my present health status also, which also I have, along with which I have
where
enclosed.
is the affidavit? What have you stated in the affidavit? The present status of the health?
My lord, yes, my lord. Your lordship may kindly first come to
Paragraph 3.
paragraph 3,
Yes.
page 101.
Yes.
I respectfully state that I am not keeping well and frequently I feel uneasiness and get fainted. I got myself checked up by once Dr. So-and-so and head of the Department of Cardiology, Jorhat Medical College on 7/2/2024, and he advised me to avoid long journey. On 6/3/2024, I felt uneasiness again, and due to the non-availability of Dr. B. Sharma, I consulted another Dr. So-and-so of Jorhat, and he advised me to avoid road journey.
Very well. Yes, what is your objection?
Lordship.
I'll come back to you, Mr. Goswami,
Yes,
if need
yes.
be.
Lordship, firstly, I would like to draw Lordship's attention on the synopsis.
Of the
Synopsis.
synopsis.
Yes, Lord.
Yes.
That it is stated that pacemaker was implanted on 9/5/2019.
Yes.
And thereafter, his health, he filed complaint case. And after filing of the complaint case, his health deteriorated. That is the substance of their synopsis. Now, Lordship, the instant case was filed in the Court of Learned SDJM Nazira on 30th December 2021. That is our affidavit in opposition, Annexure A, page 13. 30 December 2021.
Yes.
Yeah. Thereafter, the petitioner's statement under section 200 CRPC was recorded on 6 January 2022. It duly appeared.
1 second, sorry. What?
Page 19, Lord.
Page 19.
19. Annexure B.
Yes. Annexure 2.
Annexure B, Lordship.
Page 19.
19.
Of the petition.
Or affidavit in opposition. Petition number or affidavit in opposition.
Page 19 of your affidavit of is Annexure 2.
It is marked as the Lordship, whatever maybe.
This is the deposition of one Prabal Rajkwa.
Prabhat Rajkwa.
It's Annexure 2. Yes.
Then, thereafter, he appeared in Nazira court on 14/3.
Before the in the complaint case, he appeared on 6 January 2021. First, yes.
Thereafter, page 34, Lordship.
Yes.
14/3/2022. He appeared again. 14/3/2022.
Yes. So
appeared before the Nazira court.
Yes.
Then, Lordship, thereafter, he again appeared.
What are you trying to demonstrate, counsel?
Page number 36, Lordship.
Yes.
He attended.
He?
On 12/5/2022.
Yes.
Although he was
present.
As per his statement, he was not in a position to attend in the court.
Where is that statement? Because you have shown that 6/1/21, 11/2/22, 12/5/22, he is present.
Lord.
Correct. Now, where is the statement that during this period?
No, orders it. These are orders.
Correct. In before
showing his
appearance, presence,
attendance before
yes.
the Learned Court. Yes, Lordship. Then, in addition to filing of this complaint, he has also filed a civil suit before the learned civil judge at Sibsagar. 2 cases, suits for affecting partition of their paternal property.
Yes.
That is page number 40 and 41. And
all right. See, Mr. Counsel, for transfer, either you have to show that if these proceedings are transferred, it will be prejudicial to you or to the other witness. You come to the point, because a transfer petition will not be allowed only for the convenience of the person asking. Overall situation has to be seen, isn't it?
Lordship.
So show all that.
Then, Lordship may kindly say their affidavit in the petition. Affidavit in the petition at page 9. Last sentence. And I signed this affidavit on this day of July 2022 at Guwahati. Then he come to Guwahati. Then, Lordship, then thereafter he filed a reply against our affidavit in opposition. And in their affidavit in opposition as page 93, Lordship, page 93 of their affidavit in opposition, I signed this affidavit on this day of May 2022 at Guwahati.
May 23.
May 2023.
Are you trying to say so he is capable of traveling? This is what are you trying to show?
Yes. Guwahati. Then he again, thereafter, Lordship, another interesting fact is there. Lordship may kindly see page 94.
94.
94.
Yes.
Yes. In column 6, that is FIR format, he launched an FIR against his own sister.
Yes.
But that was dropped.
Yes.
In name Sri Prabhat Rajkua and Pradeep Rajkua. Herein, F6G address is given.
Yes.
Lokimi Pukuri.
Sibsagar.
Lokimi Pukuri, Nazira, Lordship.
Yes.
Then he is a permanent resident of Nazira. What is his problem? And lastly, to counter this, he has filed his second affidavit wherein he has annexed some prescription. And Lordship, I like to say that prescription annexer to Roman 2, page 105. Dr. A.J. Malakar has prescribed medicines on Onendromet. Onendromet, it is a tablet for sugar patients.
Page 10
105, Lordship.
of the additional affidavit.
Second affidavit. Last affidavit. Lordship.
Yes, I got it. This is a
Onendro.
sugar medicine. All right.
This is a
Anything?
sugar tablet. And he has also filed another prescription from Dr. Vinod Sharma. 1, 2, 3, 3 tablets. These may relate to some heart problems. So in view of this, it is apparent that he is a resident of Nazira, and that is why he has instituted 2 civil suits for affecting partition. And he had even visited Guwahati after 2019 on several occasions. He attended the court at Nazira on a few dates. So under these circumstances, the ground...
Mr. Counsel, the witnesses are from where?
Pardon?
The witnesses are from where?
From Sibsagar.
And you are a resident of? You are the accused.
Accused,
Resident of where?
All are Sibsagar.
Sibsagar.
Sibsagar. And they are brother and sisters, Lordship. So only held ground. Thereafter he attended the court, visited Guwahati to file affidavit.
All right. Anything else?
Sir.
Mr. Goswami,
Yes, my lord.
you are a resident of where?
My lord, I have my ancestral property at Nazira.
You have shown that as your address.
Yes, but presently I stay at Jorhat. Your lordship may kindly come to page 6 of my transfer petition.
You want these proceedings to be transferred to where?
Jorhat. Jorhat.
But first you explain page 94.
Page 94. Is that FIR, my lord?
Yes.
Yes, my lord. Lordship may kindly...
Because it is
Yes.
this is an FIR which
Yes,
you
yes.
have filed, and in this address you have mentioned the address of Sibsagar.
Yes, my lord.
And this was done on 2nd January 2023.
Yes, my lord.
Then
your lordship may...
And there are
Your
instances
lordship may-
that you've been traveling.
My lordship may kindly take up
In
my
fact, the
additional...
present affidavit
Yes, my lord.
is at Guwahati, so you've traveled to Guwahati.
My lord, your lordship may kindly first
These-
let me clarify as
Mr.
regards
Goswami,
the FIR.
first of all, what is the law for transfer? There is no hard and fast rule, correct?
There
The
is-
basic criteria is that the convenience of all parties has to be
Yes,
seen,
yes, madam.
isn't it?
Yes, madam.
All the stakeholders, meaning thereby not alone the complainant
not
or
alone
the
the
accused.
complainant or not alone the accused.
Correct. The witnesses as well.
Yes,
Now
madam.
all the witnesses are resident of Sibsagar.
Yes, my lord. My lord,
And it appears that, yes, if it was a case where you are absolutely unwell and you cannot travel, it could have been in another situation. But here there are instances, even the present petition, the supporting affidavit, you have filed it at Guwahati. That means you have traveled to Guwahati. If you can travel to
If your
Guwahati,
lordship-
why can you not go to Sibsagar and
If your-
attend the
No.
trial?
if your
Even
lordship-
if you are staying in, assuming you are staying at Jorhat, it also appears that on 2nd of January, you file an FIR showing the address at Nazira at Sibsagar.
if your lordship kindly let me explain.
Yes.
Explain, my lord. So far as filing of this transfer petition is concerned, my lord, your lordship will kindly see that my last health certificate was of 14th of July, and this transfer petition that was issued at Delhi, my lord, Ganganam Hospital, Delhi. My lord, I travelled to Guwahati by flight, and this was filed. I travelled to Jorhat by flight, my lord, and road conditions are not as precarious from Jorhat to Nazira as they are in Guwahati. my lord, the road conditions are from that is my contention, my lord. That is my submission before Lordship. If your Lordship remember what I respectfully stated, my lord. If your Lordship kindly takes up my additional affidavit. Page 94 is the FIR.
Yes.
Your Lordship will see this FIR was sent by me through courier. Page 98 and 99, your Lordship will see. And there were two signatories in the FIR. One is Prabhat Raspa, myself, and one is my brother. Thereafter, he was following up. I never went to Nazira police station to lodge the FIR. Since I have an address at Nazira, I can always show my address at Nazira, my lord. And insofar as the contention of my learned friend, that after filing of I have my residence at Nazira, now I have shifted. Your Lordship may kindly come to page 6 of my transfer petition. Paragraph 4. These are my statements on oath, my lord.
Yes. Paragraph 4.
Yes, my lord. That the petitioner begs to state that after the incident of 15/11/2021, the petitioner shifted permanently to his residence at Jorhat. Since then, I have been residing in Jorhat, my lord. This FIR was written and was sent by courier. There are the courier receipts are also there.
FIR is 2nd January 24.
22.
FIR?
23.
23. Well, that was sent by courier. The courier receipts are there, my lord. I never personally went to Nazira. And there is a statement on oath also. I have filed that by way of an affidavit, my lord. And insofar as my contention of a learned friend is as regards the medicines prescribed, my lord.
That is all right.
My lord, I do not have any expertise.
Even this court has no expertise, so you can skip that part.
Yes.
This court is not going to enter into the medicine
Only
part.
thing I can say, on the last
What
submission,
about the convenience of the witnesses? What do you have to say to that? Because you see, witnesses are from
Lordship
Sibsagar.
may put any condition, my lord. Lordship may put any condition. Since I am suffering from a health condition, my lord, I get fainted, my lord, and my doctors have advised me to avoid road journeys, my lord. And all the subsequent affidavits have been sworn at Jorhat, my lord. Your Lordship will see.
When?
All my subsequent additional affidavit.
Your
in reply,
affidavit in the transfer
in
petition.
the transfer petition, it was at Guwahati because he travelled from Delhi to Guwahati, filed this case, he went to Jorhat. Rest all the affidavits. My affidavit.
No, even in this affidavit, Prabhat Rajkwa, your Prabhat Rajkwa.
Yes, my lord.
May 23. This is which one? This is the affidavit additional affidavit that you had filed on 8/6/23. This is at Guwahati. Page 93.
Let me check, my lord. My lord, might be this has been the rule. The seals, notary seals are of notaries. Lordship may kindly see the notary seals.
It's a defective affidavit.
Yes, my lord. Additional affidavit. Kindly see the notary seals, my lord. He had not come. There might be a typo, my lord.
It is a dangerous, and in fact, there is no date.
Your Lordship may kindly see the notary seals, my lord.
Notary seal is okay, but it is written at Guwahati.
Might be a typing error, my lord.
You cannot so carelessly present an affidavit to the court where the date is blank, it is mentioned Guwahati, and the seal is at Jorhat. It creates a doubt.
I am extremely sorry, my lord. But the notary
Don't be sorry, but you see, this is what is.
My lord,
It's a defective affidavit.
This might be a mistake on my part, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, on the last occasion I had placed reliance on a judgment of the Supreme Court where a cancer patient was allowed a transfer of his criminal case from one place to another, madam.
This is Urvashi Govind.
Yes, madam.
Paragraph.
Madam, it's a very small judgment, madam. The last part.
All right.
Yes.
Anything more?
Only thing I would like to submit, my lord. I do not have the expertise to say whether cancer is a more serious condition or a heart problem is a more serious condition, my lord. But I have come across reports of the World Health Organizations where it mentions that the number one leading cause of deaths in the world is heart problems, not cancer, my lord.
All right, we've heard both the council's order on Monday. Opening day is Wednesday, na? After Holi. When? Wednesday is 27. Fix on 27 for orders. Hearing complete. Heard parties, part heard koi thi. For orders. Item?
It's a motion matter, ma'am. May I please answer? Old lady before lordship apprehending arrest in connection with July PS test number 28 of
FIR at page?
Page 12, madam. May I read?
Supplementary. 1 second.
Madam.
Yes, please.
Respectfully, I would like to inform you that today, that is on 12/3/2024, while a joint meeting of TMPK, MMK and TMMK, it should be TMMK, Junai, these are the organization of missing community, madam. Unit was being held in the premises of Mukotchelang Missing Christi Bhavan. The below mentioned accused person entered in the premises unauthorizedly and by taking sharp weapon attacked the members present and with intention to kill. As a result of such attack, Secretary of TMPK so-and-so got injuries, severe injuries. In addition to that, windows, glasses and doors of Mukotchelang Missing Christi Bhavan got damaged. We are for petitioner, lady petitioner before lordship is serial number 12, 16, 17 and 18.
12, 16,
17 and 18. Madam.
18.
Yes, madam.
But at this stage, perhaps it will be too early to see what role exactly these people have.
May submit, madam. These ladies, they are also that signatories or designatory of that organization. In the meeting, they divided into two groups, madam. Regarding arrest of one of their leader, madam. They divided into two groups, one in favor of the MLA, other in favor of the accused, madam. Now, this petitioner, they are in favor of the accused, madam. Their apprehension is that at the instance of the MLA, he has been arrested. So, classes took place, madam. These ladies did not take part, madam. They were attended the meeting, madam.
All right, let's call for CD list on short date.
Well, some protection, madam. These ladies, madam.
Let us see the CD.
3rd of April, madam.
3/4/2024. We are giving
Some
you.
protection these ladies.
We're given a short date, Mr. Counsel.
My lord.
Yes.
Publish.
Yes.
May I please?
But is the quashing petition?
It is quashing petition.
Quashing of forest, I think, was
the charge sheet.
Huh? Mr. D. Gogoi is here. He's not there.
His name has been shown, my lord.
After some time. Or any other date you want. Mr. D. Gogoi has to be there, Forest Standing Council.
Okay.
Hmm?
It is happening.
Alright, after some time. Next. Case diary?
Case diary is not received.
LCR was called for you.
LCR. Not received?
Oh, yes.
You send a reminder?
LCR, yes, reminder is.
Reminder for the LCR through registry, list on
After view below.
LCR has to be
18, 19.
Yes, Mr. Das, can you please tell?
2nd of April.
2/4/2024. It was 15.
May I please?
16 minus case diary receipt.
application.
Just 1 second. Yes.
Behind the
There
person.
FSL report is not available in the case diary.
When? You have received the case diary?
Case diary received.
Mr. P. Borthakur Lekha. Mr. P. Borthakur, learned APP for the state respondent, submits that though he has received the case diary, comma, the FSL report is not available in the said case diary. Stop. Let the FSL report be called for. Stop. List on
8th of April.
8/4/2024.
I leave it.
May I figure Lordship?
366.
Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, the FIR at, Lordship will find FIR at page 13 below.
Page?
13 below. Lordship, in fact, what happened below, both the victim girl as well as the petitioner was a relation.
Was?
Love and affection relation below. And for that they eloped from the house. They are home. And
Let's see the FIR.
Lordship will find at page 13 below. And Assamese person is there.
Victim recovered, Mr. Das.
Lordship.
Yes, yes. Her
Statement.
164 statements are recorded. Medical examination is done below.
Yes. What is?
Only thing is, she is minor. The IO has prayed for adding POXO Act, and according to the Lanet court below has added POXO.
But what did she say in her statement?
My lord.
What did the victim say in her statement?
With due respect, I beg to state that on 11/2/2024 at about 11:30 a.m., I, on behalf of my owner, Gaurav Patel, who is the owner of a wholesale shop Maharashtra, went from ISBT, Betkusi to Bazar with below mentioned gold. 4 numbers of unknown person with Scorpio vehicle having its registration number so and so, forcefully
Mr. Das?
He is the main person. He bought his father's Scorpio vehicle, picked up some associates on the way, and thereafter looted the person.
How many days?
Today's 40 days, my lord. What was happened in this case, my lord? The 2 persons in mentioned in the forwarding report, both the person is the Chem community, and the
Both the persons are?
Chem community, 3 persons. The other 2 persons requested the father of the petitioner for coming to Guwahati for their car. Then the father of the present petitioner took them car and with son, the present petitioner driving the vehicle and came to the Guwahati. Otherwise, he has no involved. In fact, he is a student presently pursuing in Nerim BWC course, my lord. No way involved, no criminality at this instance, my lord. In fact, 2
Mr.
persons.
Das, what is the status of the investigation stage?
Investigation is on. Entire
2 persons is already granted bail by your lordship, my lord. I have the copy, 2 copies.
Stage of investigation, Mr. Das?
Some
Witnesses
portion of gold is recovered, but entire is not recovered.
Okay. And any adverse antecedent against the petitioner?
Other cases, they were used to do these things earlier also.
There are statements.
One submission, my lord. One of the Pratap Boru, he has shown arrested in a Jalukbari PS case, but no one case is pending against me, my lord.
Case is pending against you?
No, my lord. and other person has sworn arrested in different case.
The vehicle has been seized by the police.
Scorpio
offending vehicle.
Scorpio.
And it belongs to his father.
His father.
Yes.
Co-accused have already been granted bail by this court, Mr. Das. Two of them, Ajmal Hussain and Bittu Sarkar.
Perhaps so far those two persons will not. Yes, I appeared, I think,
Yes.
in that case. Perhaps against those two persons, such material is not there. Like this petition.
Against him, what is available? That he is the prime accused. And
he bought the vehicle after having information from one second.
Yes.
The name. Actually, he was engaged by somebody else to do these things.
Yes.
Rahul Power.
Yes.
Rahul Power engaged him.
And
he picked up other three boys I think, and committed the crime. Allegedly committed the crime.
Investigation, according to you, is
they will not forcefully got the victim boarded in their vehicle, and after looting he alighted that person in Borneo.
all right. You are MS
P. Bora.
P. Bora.
Kindly,
Sorry, Ms. Bora. Heard MSP Bora, learned counsel for the petitioner. Stop. Also heard Mr. Didas, learned APP for the state respondent. Stop. This is an application under section 439 of CRPC 1973 for granting bail to the petitioner, i.e. Hirakchoti Chaudhary, who was arrested on 12/2/2024 in connection with Gorsuk PS case number 56 of 2024. Stop. The case of the prosecution is that on 12/2/2024 an FIR was lodged alleging inter alia that on 11/2/2024 at about 11:30 am, when the informant received pure gold weight 1 kg 500 gram on behalf of his owner and went from ISBT Betkuchi to Polton Bajar, then 4 numbers of unknown person forcefully came in a vehicle and pulled him and grabbed the gold articles. Stop. Accordingly, a case was registered. Stop. Where you have written 4 numbers of person came in a Scorpio vehicle. Stop. Next para. MS P. Bora, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that the petitioner is no way involved in the case. She further submits that the petitioner has been falsely implicated in the case. She further submits that the petitioner is a student who is pursuing his studies and has no adverse material and has not committed any offense whatsoever earlier. Stop. Mr. Didas, learned APP, Assam strongly opposes the prayer for bail. Stop. He further he submits that the petitioner was engaged by one
Rahul
Pawar to commit the crime alleged. Stop. He further submits that the petitioner had, along with other 3 boys, had taken his father's vehicle and committed the crime. Stop. He further submits that the entire gold has not been recovered. Stop. He further submits that the investigation is at an active stage. Stop. I have heard the submissions made at the bar and have perused the materials available on record. Stop. It appears that the investigation is going on and the entire gold articles have not yet been seized. Stop. It further appears that in order to unearth the truth, the present further detention of the petitioner is required. Stop. As such, the bail application stands rejected at this stage.
Obliged.
Disposed of. With the aforesaid observation, this bail application stands disposed of. Case diary, Mr. Bhattakur.
Yes, my lord, case diary received.
Yes.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, the FIR is at page 7, Lordship.
Page?
Page 7, Lordship. Allegation is, Lordship, against
Yes.
under section 395, Lordship. Around 10:30 p.m., Lordship, the truck was obstructed by the suspected petitioner's Lordship, and they looted the goods. This is the allegation, Lordship. And the forwarding report is at page 10, Lordship. The ground number 1.
Yes, Mr. Das. Sorry, Mr. Bhattakur.
My lord, there are sufficient incriminating materials against the accused persons. They are all my lord habitual.
How many days?
Lordship is one is my lord 46 days and one is my lord 47 days. My lord, investigation is still my lord. Otherwise, my lord, some of the accused persons not yet my lord, arrested, my lord, and they are my lord habitual offender involved in my lord hijacking.
Habitual offender.
Yes, my lord. And hijacking of my lord goods load in truck, my lord, thereafter in dacoity, my lord.
Sorry then. Your past antecedents is not supporting you. At this stage, you try your luck later. Heard Mr. N. Hawk, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, stop. Also heard Mr. P. Bhattakur, Learned APP for the state respondent, stop. This is an application under section 439 CRPC for granting regular bail to the petitioners, i.e. Tejar Ali and Mohidul Islam, who has been arrested on
my petitioner number 14224.
One second. Tejar Ali, who has been arrested on 4/2/2024, and Mohidul Islam, who has been arrested on 3/2/2024. In connection with Jagirot PS case number 11 of 2024, registered under section 395 IPC. Stop. The case of the prosecution is that on 11/1/2024 at about 8:30 p.m., one vehicle within bracket truck was robbed by unknown culprits consisting of about 8 to 10 members by assaulting the driver. Stop. Correct?
Yes.
Stop. Mr. N. Hawk, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, submits that the petitioner is not involved in the offence alleged and he has been falsely implicated. Stop. Mr. P. Bhattakur, change para. Mr. P. Bhattakur, Learned APP, on the other hand, strongly opposes the prayer for bail. Stop. He submits that the materials available in the case diary reveals that the petitioner, along with other accused persons, have committed the crime alleged. Stop. He further submits that the petitioner is a habitual offender. Stop. I have heard the submissions made at the bar and have perused the materials available on record. Stop. It appears that the investigation. It appears that there are materials collected by the investigating officer which are available in the case diary to indicate that the petitioner is involved in the crime alleged. Stop. It further appears that there are more people who are involved in the offence. Stop. However, the same are yet to be arrested.
And goods are also not yet recovered.
Stop. It further appears that the articles have not fully been recovered. Stop. It further appears that the investigation is at an active stage. Stop. As such, the detention of the petitioner is required for unearthing the truth. Stop. Considering the above, the bail application of the petitioner at this stage cannot be entertained. Hence, it is rejected with the aforesaid observation direction. Bail petition stands disposed of. Yes.
charge sheet submitted.
I'll appear there, Lordship. Interim order is there, Lordship.
So you appear?
Yes, Lordship. The interim order will continue till then.
Charge sheet submit করিলে এই প্রথম অর্ডার করব চাই লব charge sheet submitted এটা চাই লব বাকি খিনি মোক ধৰাই দিব yes Mr. M. Ahmed.
Yes.
Heard Mr. M. Ahmed, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Stop. Also heard Mr. D. Das, Learned APP for the state respondent. Stop. This is an application under section 438 CRPC for granting anticipatory bail to the petitioner I. Inamul Haq, who has been apprehending arrest in connection with Mongoldoy PS case number 388 of 23 registered under section 294, 341, 392, 323, 427 IPC. Stop. It is submitted by Mr. D. Das, Learned APP, that the charge sheet has been in the meantime filed by CS number 418 of 2023 dated
23/11/23.
23/11/23. Stop. Considering the aforesaid endorsement made by the Learned APP, Assam, stop. This anticipatory bail application is disposed of with the direction that the petitioner shall appear before the jurisdictional court within a period of 10 days,
15 days,
10 days, and till then the interim order passed earlier shall continue. Stop. A copy of the, what is this, Mr. Das?
That is WT message.
A copy of the WT message dated 28/2/2024 is kept on record. Disposed of. With the aforesaid observation, understands disposed of.
Mala 23 also charge sheet submitted.
Same order then, but the petitioner is not there, you inform.
Mal.
23, disposed of. Charge sheet
number 458
oblique 23
dated
30/11/23. Okay, 15 days করে দিব এটো appear before the jurisdictional
court.
The court. Should I mention jurisdictional criminal court or jurisdictional court?
Jurisdictional court will do.
Disposed of. 24
is also charge sheeted.
Charge sheeted?
Yes.
But this is Mr. D. Gogoi. You inform.
Mal.
Otherwise, these orders will have no meaning. Moitri? Inform.
Charge sheet number below.
Or take us. Mr. Das, we'll keep it for the time being. This one.
Case there is there, right?
Yes. 376.
376.
Arsipal.
Your Lordship,
yes.
The reference it tweets request for honorable member MSCP Kamrup offences leading to the findings of the implicated. In the same the judgment that is referred to, the relevant part, my lord, the
FIR.
Yes. This particular request was treated
on facts because we not on the.
My lord, it will take hardly two.
All right, Mr. Goswami.
Some objection, my lord. On close scrutiny of the evidence, sequently issued the police report.
Actually not involved.
Maruti car is
truck.
In fact, caused the accident, and I'm investigating department to
involve
page 18, starting pursuant to the said direction, so from the register. And then I have perused the materials available in the case drive. This order was passed after perusal of the case drive, produced by the learned additional public prosecutor. In the statement of the petitioner recorded under 161 CRB, the petitioner has taken a stand that after investigation of Dhola police case number 127 of 2006 was taken over by him. I came subsequently. Subsequent to transfer of the earlier investigator officer, he interrogated the driver of the Maruti car, and during such interrogation, the same driver had admitted about the accident. Without examining any other witness in that regard, he stated to have submitted charge sheet in view of such statement of the driver. Now, Your Lordship will kindly come to this.
Yes.
Now, please, Your Lordship will kindly come to my Lord page number 14, which is part of the judgment passed by the learned member below, my Lord. Page 14. As your Lord.
So from here you are trying to establish that it is the Maruti car only
Yes, my
which
Lord.
is involved.
Yes, because police report
Because
was
the
prior to
driver
that.
of the Maruti car
Yes, my Lord.
admitted.
Yes, my Lord.
Then
the owner of the OP number 1, I am reading on page 14, my Lord.
just 1 second. And these were available in the case diary.
Yes,
From
case
there
diary
the
is here, my
statement.
Lord, MSCP case record, everything is here, my Lord, before Your Lordship.
CID case there is there.
CID case diary.
Even the other case record, the Dhula case is also there.
Where the statement of the driver is available.
Yes,
that
ma'am.
161 statement.
Owner is available. My Lord, the driver is available.
Because it is the driver's statement which indicates that this car is involved, isn't it?
Even the owner has said so.
Owner is also said.
Page 14, my Lord. I'll just read out.
One second.
Yes, ma'am.
So, and in the charge sheet, what did the IO do? IO showed which car is involved.
That Maruti car.
That Maruti.
I
which
read it.
later on by the
I was the officer at that time.
I'm just taking note of this. Yes. Page?
Page 14, man.
Yes.
Fourth line, man. The OP number 1, owner of the car filed written statement containing that his vehicle at the relevant time was insured with the United India Insurance Company Limited. The insurer is liable to pay company. He admitted it, and there is no, my lord, controverting evidence, my lord. He didn't say it was not done by his car. He said my vehicle was insured at that time. So, and my lord, there was one eyewitness.
OP number 1 is the owner of the car.
Owner of the car. And interesting, my lord, there was also a eyewitness, my lord, who is PW2.
Where is that?
My lord, same page. During inquiry, the claimant number 1 examined herself as PW1, the wife of the deceased, and also examined one eyewitness as PW2. His name is Latifur, my lord. That is available from the judgment itself. And put his number. Then, my lord, Latifur, what he said, my lord, is at page 15.
But this, the judgment of 16.514 was not put to challenge. And after Mr. Goswami, after 16.514, the police authorities have submitted submitted another charge sheet where your car has been
No, my lord,
implicated.
nothing has happened. That case was registered and it didn't progress, my lord.
Which case was registered?
This CID case, my lord.
Where is that?
That is the one, my lord, page 11, my lord. But it seemed to have been directed only against me, my lord.
So in page 11 it says, in terms of so and so, filed by so and so, you are requested to kindly direct your crime investigation department to conduct a thorough investigation into the circumstances leading to the findings of so and so in which a Maruti car was falsely implicated. Instead of an unknown truck.
Yes.
Now here, where is your implication? What is not clear before this court, Mr. Goswami, kindly appreciate, is as who are you and how you have
Yes,
been...
your lordship has to go through that CID case records. Case records are
No,
here.
from the quashing petition that you have filed, you want quashing of which one? Page 11?
Yes, ma'am.
Page 11... For page 11, there is no...
This is
page 11 merely says that in terms of that judgment,
My lord, your
you
lordship
make
will
further investigation.
Your lordship will
Then,
kindly come to my lord.
how can one be agree with this?
My lord, your lordship will kindly come to my lord, page 9, my lord. That is actually part of this FIR.
Mr. Goswami, you are getting what this court is asking, because that part is not clear.
I understand, my lord.
Yes.
My lord.
Page 9, FIR.
Page 9 FIR, my lord. Your
Yes.
lordship will see at serial 7, my lord.
Yes.
Police officer concerned of Dhula PS, by Dhula PS case number 12706. So I was there, the police officer at that time, my lord.
So you are the police officer against whom now an investigation is going on.
Yes,
and the allegation is that instead of the truck which was involved, you have submitted a wrong car.
Details of a Maruti car.
Vehicle car.
Yes, ma'am.
Whereas now you are showing that there
I acted on the evidence.
are
statement
materials
of the,
before you which indicated that it is, and accordingly you acted.
My lord. And my case is supported by the evidence of the.
Mr. Goswami, if that be so, then why should the inherent powers of this court be exercised? You had obtained a stay of this FIR. Is there a stay going on?
There's an interim order.
Correct. But if it would have proceeded and you would have shown these materials, if there was nothing against you, then you could have been discharged. Isn't
there
it,
is no,
Mr.
there is no stay, man. There is no interim order.
There is no interim order. This is of 2015. Then what happened after 2015?
Nothing has happened, my lord. That is why the records have to be seen, my
Yes,
friend.
what has happened after 2015? This FIR is 2015.
Yes.
You see, the FIR is only, if I have understood the facts correctly, the criminal court has seen that there had came to a finding that the Maruti car has been wrongly implicated and it should have been some other truck.
Yes.
Correct? This is one thing. Now on that basis further investigation was directed. At the time of doing further investigation, that officer in charge who had submitted the charge sheet has been shown as an accused. But there are materials before this court which indicate that he acted on the basis of the materials that was collected, statements the driver himself have stated.
Now, my lord, what I could gather, originally, my lord, the investigating officer was Rafiq Ali. GD entry was also in respect of the accident is that one unknown truck was mentioned. No Maruti car, nothing. No small car. The unknown truck committed the crime. Then, while he was investigating into the matter, this Rafiq Ali, previous IO, he was transferred. Then he handed over the half-done investigation to this petitioner. Immediately, petitioner taken over the charge of investigation. One car, this car, offending car, was brought to police station. Driver says that that accident occurred by me.
So that then there were materials.
Exactly,
for charging.
But this is these are racket, my lord. This type of rackets are going on, my lord, in insurance company. When my lord, the offending vehicle is could not be caught, my lord, one other vehicle who had valid insurance brought on record, and my lord, compensation is taken.
No, but you see, in front of the police officer, if there are materials, if the driver has given that evidence,
so that is
then what is expected of that police officer?
That is why investigation has to go on. But that driver may also say lie. That owner may also say lie. They may not.
In that case, it will become a dangerous proposition. Police officer will be scared of submitting a charge sheet.
In such case, my lord, we know, we come across many cases like this, my lord. My lord, when offending, suppose a vehicle has committed offence, immediately that driver flee away.
Where is the charge sheet?
Charge sheet, my lord. Charge sheet, in this case, CIT case, charge sheet has not been.
No, in the first one where that Maruti car has been shown.
That charge sheet is not here, my lord.
You see, that is
because
important.
Only CIT case.
No, Mr. Das.
Madam.
First is that because based on that you are now.
That record was called, my lord. They said
That is what is
record
important.
available, my lord. Mr. Bhotakur had appeared earlier.
That is what is important because what were the materials available before the petitioner while he was framing charge? Was there sufficient materials or not?
Dhula record was here, my lord.
But be that as it may, Mr. Das, even if some, you see, ultimately now the question is about 482.
That is why, Milord. 482, quashing of an FIR. Why there should not be an investigation? When, Milord, such allegation has come, initial investigation itself was the accident was committed by one truck. How does Maruti car came to the picture subsequently? Should there not be an investigation, my lord? This is what my submission.
This investigation is going on since 2015.
What has happened since 2015, Mr. Das?
I have been
My lord,
promoted in the
many statements of my lord earlier, because all the officers are transferred to different one transfer.
Mr.
One
Das,
is,
we are in 24.
yes, one is transferred to my lord.
That cannot be a reason.
My lord,
An investigation is hanging on the head of the police officer. At this stage, he has the presumption. How can the investigation take so much time?
We have the case diary till my lord, entries till 19/4/2022.
So after 22, what has happened?
Investigation was at least going on, my lord.
After
till
22, what has happened?
That I do not know, my lord. I am saying for
No,
submitting from
but
record.
what is the status till 22? Why is it taking so much time? Otherwise, we will have to personally have the officer, the investigating officer. How can the investigation take so much time? We are giving you a last chance. You find out what is happening, the latest, because you see, investigation can't go on from 2015. If there are no materials, then you file FR. If there are materials, then you file a fresh charge sheet.
Yes,
Something has to be done. The investigation cannot go on like this. Just because there is nothing doesn't also mean that the investigation will be kept open.
Forever.
Yes.
Because the prima facie looks like there is nothing against the police officer because there are evidences of the driver and the owner. You understand, Mr. Das?
No,
Just because there is an order for investigation doesn't mean that one person the erring one officer is made a scapegoat and investigation is carried on. That also cannot be.
No, that
That also cannot be. Because why I am saying this, Mr. Das, if there were materials, the investigation would have been taken to its logical end.
Yes.
It is now we are in 2024.
That is true.
This is the only reason I am saying it, Mr. Das.
No,
Otherwise, I shall not. This court would not have made any comments.
Only scan copy of the case diary was sent to the court. I will have instruction from the
Also, why is this investigation taking so much time? What are the materials available against the If there are no materials, then report should be submitted.
My lord.
The investigation cannot go on forever. Right?
My lord.
All right, Mr. Goswami?
Well, one other thing I would
Yes?
like to place, my lord. Well, there was an eyewitness. That eyewitness.
We are not going into the merit of the case.
No, my lord,
today.
just one thing, my lord. 15. Why they are taking so long, my lord? Page 15, my lord.
Page 50.
15, my lord.
Yes.
From the third line from the top. Admittedly, she has not seen the accident and she examined PW2 Latifur Rahman, who accompanied the deceased. He also supported the version of PW1 and stated that at Khatuniyarpara, a Maruti car driven at an excessive speed knocked both of them, and they sustained grievous injuries and were immediately shifted to the hospital. Osman Ali succumbed to the injuries. My lord, the PW to the eyewitness, my lord.
This also shows that the Maruti car is
Maruti car
involved.
was involved, my lord. So I have to act on the material
You
that
see,
I
Mr. Das, there are enough materials. However, we are not doing anything at this stage. But if tomorrow nothing comes, then we'll have no other option but to use the inherent power. Because enough materials to show the Maruti car is not
The
involved.
problem is that we know some ground realities.
Mr. Das,
That-
please
is-
don't appeal to the sympathy of the court. This court has to act on
What is the
materials.
stage of
Kindly find out
investigation?
that investigation is of 2015. It cannot go on like this.
My lord, in the meantime, I have also been promoted as a DSP and I'm retiring in hardly 1.5 years' time.
It appears that the investigation is going on since 2015. Stop. Mr.
CID PS case number.
Mr. D,
CID PS case number. May kindly give me.
Just one second. Mr. D. Das, learned APP for the state respondent, submits that the case the case diary indicates the investigation stage up to 2022. Stop. Further updates of the investigation is not available in the case diary. Stop. This court is of the considered view that in order to consider the prayer in this criminal petition, up-to-date status of the investigation is essential. Stop. Accordingly, it is directed that the office of the APP shall call for the up-to-date status of the case diary in respect of FIR,
CID PS case number
in respect of CID,
PS case number
PS case number
04/15.
Stop. This court, then you say, it is further astonishing as how an investigation is still. No, right, don't say that. Right. At this stage, we are not making any comment, Mr. Das. But list on.
My lord, let it after vacation. As it must. May.
No, what may? You have to find out the stage of investigation. From where?
CID is here, man.
CID, I can.
After Holi.
My lord.
Kimandila. 4/4/2024.
And my friend will appear, madam.
Mr. Goswami, we cannot.
How can we say that?
I don't think it will be proper to say that.
Much obliged.
Yes.
This is the appeal against conviction. The conviction
Appeal is ready for hearing.
Yes, Lordship.
Mr. Das, you are appearing, or Mr. Bhattakur?
My lord,
Yes. Yes, where is the judgment? Appeal from conviction?
Yes, Lordship. 10
Yeah.
years conviction.
Yes.
Judgment in page number 10. 10 page. Basically, conviction was made under section 376(1). And for another 6 months, imprisonment is there for 448. But the main case is
Page 10 of the judgment.
Lordship.